Hi everyone, Woohoo here from the Coin Dictionary, and today I've got for you a 1943 Australian penny to talk about. We'll go over the history, the value, the basics, and any other pertinent information about this coin. So let's get started. On the obverse, Thomas Humphrey Paget's portrait of King George VI, with text around saying, "George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, and Emperor of India." If we turn this over to the other side, we see Australia, the issuing entity across the top, a kangaroo facing to the left, with the denomination penny down below, 1943, the year of mintage, and, a little star emblematic of the Australian flag off over there. This side was engraved by George Kruger Gray, whose initials actually can be seen right over there. Now, these coins were produced at three different mints, and I'll get into how you can tell which one's which in a little bit. Between 1931 and 1948, they are bronze in composition, 9.45 grams in weight, 30.8 millimeters in diameter, 1.75 millimeters thick with a smooth edge. In other words, following the same specifications as the British pre-decimal pennies. Because Australia used a pre-decimal pound from 1910 to 1966 when they replaced it with the Australian dollar that's still in use today. This was still 1/240th of an Australian pound, and still circulated at that value at that time. 33,086,000 were minted for circulation from the Perth Mint, and 11.112 million were minted at the Melbourne Mint. Now, how can you tell? Well, it all boils down to a couple of different things. There's an identifying mark right here. There's a little dot after the word penny right over there. And over here by the designer's initials, it's a little worn away, so you can't see it, but there might also be a dot in between the K and the G, or after the G. Over there. That's how you can tell this coin was minted in Perth. If there was no mint mark at all, it would have been the Australian Mint in Melbourne. And if there was an I below the bust somewhere, and dots before and after penny, the word penny down here. So in other words, if there was an I somewhere down here, and if there was another dot back here, you would have this coin would have been minted in Bombay, India, or Mumbai. Now, how much is it worth nowadays? Well, obviously you can't spend it now because Australia has an entirely different currency. The listings I'm seeing on eBay at this current moment say in average circulated condition, this coin typically goes for about $1 or $2. Of course, higher grade examples and better condition examples will go for a little bit more. Some, however, can go for somewhere in the range of $3 to $5, maybe even $8, depending on who's buying these coins. Anyway, hope that cleared up some information on this coin, and I'll see you next time when I've got another coin to talk about. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching the video. My name's Christian and I own The Coin Dictionary, and I'd also encourage you to visit us at our website, thecoindictionary.com, and on Instagram at thecoindictionary. And I'd also like to draw your attention to some other helpful coin resources, such as my other YouTube channel, Treasure Town, which does more in-depth videos about coins and collectibles, as well as some resources like coinmeltprice.com, which shows up-to-date precious metals pricing, as well as the melt values of the coins that you own, coinsmetalscards.com, which will both be a marketplace and a news source for coins, metals, and cards, as the name suggests, as well as whatsthegrade.com, which will develop into a stickering service for already graded collectibles. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of our other videos.